Hey friends, hello everyone. We have a ton of recipes with salted pork fat on our channel. Well, since you can never have too much pork fat and I've run out of ideas, I know someone who has a great recipe with pork fat. It's unique and cool. You've never had anything like this. My wife makes dumplings with pork fat.
Yes, hello everyone. Today, just like Kolya said, we will be making dumplings with pork fat. Here I have a piece of pork fat. Well, of course, dumplings with pork fat is a bit unusual. There will also be some cabbage, sauerkraut.
Yes,
Shall we go?
let's go.
Well, we need to get ready. We need to take the sallow, cut off the skin, and slice it into pieces so we can then grind it all in a meat grinder.
All right, then I'll do it.
I see there's some pepper in the cabbage. We'll need to take it out too, the peppercorns, otherwise it'll be too spicy.
The pork fat is salty though.
Yes, the pork fat is salty.
Well, I cut it into pieces like this so they fit into the meat grinder. Anyone who thinks this combination is strange is wrong. It's actually delicious.
It's really delicious, especially when they're hot. It's just amazing. And you can cut the onion in half too. I took half an onion because we have just a little cabbage and pork fat, so half an onion is enough.
All right. Now we need to grind all of this.
Alright, we've ground everything. Now we need to mix all of this. I forgot to mention, before grinding the cabbage, you need to squeeze it a little so it doesn't release excess liquid. Since the pork fat is salty and the sauerkraut is also salty, obviously we don't need to add any salt. We need some pepper in our filling because without pepper it won't have that aroma.
All right, let's add the pepper. How much should you add? It's your choice. If you want more, is that enough or should I add more?
Let's add more.
Because it's really aromatic after all. By the way, I got this thing. I don't know, it seems to work for this purpose. It's a pretty cool thing we've got here. People often ask about this. I'll show you now. See, you just open it like this. You pour the pepper in there and close it again. There you go. It's convenient. Many people asked about these containers in the comments. I bought them on Temu a while back. So I bought them. They're not expensive. There will be a link to Temu below and a code. Since I'm a blogger, they offered me a discount code. So when you go through, if you don't have the app from the link, you install it and make sure to enter this code in the search. You'll get $100 in discounts. So, for those who are interested, there will be both a link and a code under the video. If you already have the app, just enter this code in the search.
We've mixed everything together. Now we can start making the dumplings themselves.
Since we're starting to make the dumplings now, and I just don't like working with flour. And I don't like making dumplings either, so I'm going to bail out.
So, we take the dough for the dumplings. I already prepared it in advance. I won't tell you the recipe because everyone probably has their own perfect recipe for dumpling dough. Now let's sprinkle a little flour on the board. And let's get started. We roll out the dough not too thin and not too thick, just like for regular dumplings. Okay, I think that's enough. Now I need my additional equipment in the studio. You need this to make little circles like these. I just love it when you see they're so neat and small. I love it when the dumplings are small. So that's it. This way we'll cut out the circles and keep making them. We remove all the excess. Look at our beautiful circles. They're all the same. For those who don't like messing with flour and dough, of course, they use a dumpling maker. It's probably faster and more convenient. But I, for example, just love to shape them with my fingers like this. It's really nice. All right, let's start making the dumplings. You need to soften it a little bit with your fingers like this, probably because it's cold outside and the dough gets a bit stiff. And we take the filling. like this. Pedal. Of course, you'll have to put in a little effort to seal it. So we sealed it up, checked it thoroughly, and joined the ends together. There, one example is ready. That's it, our first batch is already ready. Now we just need to cook them.
I'm with Solidara and lost all my housing, so I made a donation link below to raise money for new housing. Thanks so much to everyone who helps. If you can't or don't want to donate, I understand. Just enjoy the video, like it, leave comments, that's also a way to help. Let's keep cooking. We brought the water to a boil and added salt. We always have an ongoing argument about this. I don't know, I'm curious how you do it. I always throw both allspice and black pepper in by hand, I like both. But some people don't like that. By the way, this thing is really cool. I also bought it on Temu, it costs next to nothing. You actually get a whole set of them. It's a cool thing made of metal. Anyway, alright. Let's throw in the dumplings.
Did you salt the water?
Of course, I just said I don't forget. Let's put it in. That's it, and we cook them like regular dumplings. Cool, cool, cool.
Me? I won't say anything.
Cool. Alright, it's done. Let's take it out. You're going to freak. There's mayo in here. Yeah, it's tasty with mayo.
It's delicious.
Now people will comment saying it's a blow to your pancreas, a hit to your liver.
Nope.
No, not. Well, anyway, here it comes.
Well, it's tasty.
A little bit of pepper. Alright, let's try it now. Come on, Tanya, you and me. I'll take this one.
I'll take this one.
Well, I've had them before, so I know they're tasty. Yeah. They're very tender on the inside. This fat has melted a bit. It turned out kind of like broth, but not really broth. I don't know how to describe it. The cabbage combination is really interesting. Try making it once. I think you'll like it. And mayo here, by the way, works really well. Well, if you don't want to use mayo, you can just use sour cream. Instead of mayo, use sour cream, or maybe a bit of oil. That's fine too, a piece. I don't know if you can see it or not, the filling. Nice.
Yeah, the lard melted and the cabbage turned out really tasty.
In short, it's really delicious. Try making it once, I think you won't regret it. It's unique and delicious. I doubt you've made anything like this before. Besides, pork fat always tastes good, right? So I expect a comment from you. And a like is a must. Or a dislike if you didn't like it. Thank you all. Goodbye. Bye.